Hi there guys, it's Anna here. I hope you're really well. I've covered Elvis the lovebird up so that he doesn't make too much noise. I've done this kind of weights workout before, and it's on my YouTube channel publicly. They say that if you do 2 weightlifting sessions a week, a really good like a really good sweaty weightlifting sessions twice a week for 10 weeks, you can lower your body fat up to 3% without changing a calorie. And I always thought the proof is in the pudding. So if you want to try this, this works really well. I don't want you doing your weightlifting for a long time. I just want you to make whatever you do count. Yeah, so it's just got to count. So today we're just going to do 20 minutes, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we'll change the exercise each time, and we're just going to make it work. Now, the reason why I told you about the previous video that I did about 18 months ago is many of you will know that I've been on some heavy meds for my Hirschsprung's disease. I'm off them now, and I'm shrinking fast for the wedding, you know. But I want you to go and I want you to have a look at the other video, and you will see a much bigger version of the Ferguson. My face doesn't really change that much, but my body really has. So have a look on, because I'm the trainer who knows. People say, why don't you take those videos down? Why don't you just scrap them and just have you, have it looking all nice? And the idea is, I want you to see how exercise and nutrition can change you, and it even changed me. Yeah, so you've got to do what works, and you've got to do what works for you. So we want 2 weightlifting sessions a week for 10 weeks. If you're a lady or a guy, I know there's a couple of guys out there that's watching that like lifting weights, whether it's the weights machines in the gym or the free weights, the idea is 2 really good sessions twice a week for 10 weeks will make a big difference. Yeah, so I thought I'd just introduce you to a few exercises. I'm going to be doing some multifunctional exercises, 2 for 1, 3 for 1s. I like things to be efficient. A lot of people are in the gym or at home, and they're doing great exercises. Don't get me wrong, they're doing some great exercises, but it's not working for them. Yeah. The story I always tell was I had a client who loved running. She loved running, and I had another client who loved badminton. Yeah, and they were avid runners, and again, really loved her badminton. It wasn't working for them. They loved it, and I think you should do it if you love it and enjoy it. Yeah, but when it came to weight loss and shape and sculpting, it wasn't working for them at all. So I came along, and I might have introduced some boxing, introduced some weights, introduced different things, and suddenly they were just sculpting and they were shaping and they were losing weight, and it was working really well. What often can happen to trainers like me is you get the phone call then a few months later, and they put the weight back on, and they're confused, and they say, why has this happened? And I'll say, well, what are you doing? Well, I'm still exercising. I'm exercising 5 times a week. What are you doing? Running. What are you doing? Badminton. But that doesn't work for you. It might work for someone else. It just doesn't work for you. So no matter what exercise you do, whether it's lifting weights, whether it's running, whether it's swimming, whether it's it doesn't matter what you do. Thanks, Elvis. It has to work for you. And you have to fall in love with your body and find out what's best for it. I'm just going to grab this. This is, if you can see here, can you see that? This is my Gym Boss. I love my Gym Boss, little Gym Boss. You can program it for interval training. So I've programmed this today to do 10 seconds rest and 50 seconds on the exercise. So you don't have to think about it, you don't have to be looking at your watch. It will beep when to go, and it will beep, when it's ready to stop. I love it. It's a great little gadget. You can use it in the gym, you can use it when you're running. I love a bit of run walk. Running for a minute, walking for a minute. I love a bit of run walk for a fat burn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start this off. I've just got some baby dumbbells here. Yeah. Now, this is my little tip. You can get normal dumbbells, but if you get dumbbells that are weirdly shaped, round, you can get round ones, or you can get them ones. They feel heavier than normal. These are just 2.5s, but they feel like 3s. So it's if you get an odd shaped dumbbell, it helps as well. So I'm just going to set this off. There we go. And what it'll do is I'm just going to hook it on. It will beep at me when to start and stop. Right? So, lunge with bicep curl. As I said, go back on my YouTube channel and see the Ferguson all bloated up. I'm the trainer who knows. When you're doing this, we want the knee straight down to the floor. We want the other knee over the toe. And we want you breathing deeply. And it works. I can hear my knees actually crunching. That's not a good sign, is it? I've done a lot of work. So I've done a little run this morning already. But you could do your 3-minute step, or you could go out for a walk with the dog for a little warm up. We like to be warm when we do the weights. Going straight into the weights is really ineffective. So it's beeped at me again. 10 seconds rest. So it's nice and steady, nothing drastic. We're just going to do it right. Go. Over leg. Right, so. So the proof is always in the pudding, she says. So if you want to test this out, 2 really good weights programs, twice a week, 10 weeks, changes your shape and your body fat. As you can hear, I'm already getting out of breath, and that's what you should do. It'll beep in a bit. Okay, I love this next one. It's a combination one. Great for the guys if you want nice shoulders, but good for the girls as well. Okay, up, out, down, out, up, down. So you'll feel this. We want to be pulling in the stomach muscles as well in order to feel it. So it's 2 for 1. Stomach muscles and shoulders and arms and back. What you will see as well is I will go upper body, lower body as well, because we want to keep the circulation going, you know, in the body. So little dumbbells into the crook of the legs. Nice deep. Now the secret to squats is always the squeeze of the bum on the way up. That's the secret. Good. Nice and deep. Deep as you can go. I'm getting a runny nose. And go. You know it's working if you get a runny nose. Good. Squeezing, squeezing. Little rest there. Nice wide stance. Bending the knees here. We're going to drop forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathing out on the effort. Try and stay low. And rest, 10 seconds rest. Pulling in nice and tight. It's a long 10 seconds. Oh, I've lost my beep. Hold on. Up like this. 2. Well, this means I'm going to have to look at my watch. That's not good. I've run out of battery. That's how much I use my gym boss. I've run out of battery. Perfect technique. And rest. 10 seconds rest. A straight leg deadlift, we've got to pull in the abs to protect the lower back. So, legs together, bow to me, pull in to come up. Bow to me, come in to pull up. Be careful with this one. This one is nice and steady. We don't want to be hurting the back of the legs or the back. So you're pulling in the stomach muscles to come up. There we go. Just 10 more seconds. All the way up to full height and relax. This is one that's not done that often. I want you to put the elbows in like that, and we're going to take them out to the side, but you're gluing the elbows to the sides, and we're squeezing the shoulder blades at the back. Or like this, and you can feel your heart going. This is a good weight workout. Squeeze, squeeze. Now, you might have a larger range of motion than me. Some people can go right out to the side and some people can't go as far. Nearly there. One more. And relax. Okay, we're going to do a squat with a frontal raise. There we go. Pulling in. Pulling in for this. So the idea again is you execute them as perfectly as you possibly can. Nice and tall. And relax. Very good. Okay. One arm at a time. Perfect. Pull in the stomach muscles nice and tight. Here. Now, a lot of people, when they get tired, they want to lift with the shoulders. Keep the shoulders back and down. When the big bodybuilders come into the gym, the very first gym I ever worked in was a bodybuilding gym, and I learned a great deal there. People think, oh, those guys must be in there for hours. The warm-up to them is crucial. They always warm up. And I go, how long are you in for? They go, 20 minutes chest, 20 minutes back. It's just they make it as efficient as possible. And relax. Okay. We're going to go side to side with this one. Side, bicep curl. Up, side, bicep curl. Up, side, bicep curl. Up, side. Very good. Keeping it going. Checking the time. One more. Of course, guys that are watching, if you want to do heavier weights, of course, that's feel free. For the ladies, if you haven't got any weights, you want some pins or beams, you can use them. Shopping on the floor up to the sky. 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 This is where my Elvis slip kicks in. Let me check the time, nearly there. Last time. And relax. Very good. Okay, next one is tough. Change. Oh ho ho. Change. Pull it in. Change. 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 Let's check the time. Nearly there. And rest. So you can use tins of beans, bottles of water, if that's what you've got. But you don't have to get heavy weights as long as you're consistent. Just bicep curls, pulling in. 2. So any pulling motion works the front of the arm. Any pressing motion works the back of the arm. So I've just chosen to keep it simple today and done standing up versions, but you can do this lying down. You can do it on weights machines, just 50 seconds on, but it's not about quantity of reps, it's about the quality of the reps. That's what we're after. 10 seconds. And relax. Very good. Okay, bingo wins. I'm going to put one dumbbell down. One arm goes up. You can support the arm if you wish, or just have the arm down. Press. Press. If you feel the need for support, you can do this. It's whatever's more comfortable for you. "20 seconds to go." So the technique will go as you get tired. You can see my arm going out. We've got to try and make it, maybe towards the end, you might want to make sure that your technique stays. And rest. Shaking that arm out. Little downstairs. Okay, other side. Let's check the time. 20 seconds. Little bit of adjustment there just to make sure my technique is perfect. Two more. Relax. Okay. Calf raises. We're just going to rise up onto the toes and back down again. We want, and so do the boys, we want diamond calves. When I explain what diamond calves are, they are calves that look like you are in high heels all the time. And that's not a bad look for the boys or the girls, really. So just rising up onto the toes. So I'm leaving the tough ones really to the very end. This is just for a little bit of resistance. Okay, rest. One dumbbell down again. I'll actually do this side bend, I love side bends. Okay? To the side. The dumbbell creates the stretch. Now, when you do this, you can use a heavier weight if you've got one. I usually find ladies' handbags are quite heavy. So, if you've got a heavy handbag, or a bag, or a dumbbell, about 5 kilograms, works really well for this. Well, waist whittling, I always say that I waist whittle because I was born with a genetic deformity. I was born without a waist. That's not true, of course, but I'm always waist whittling. Nearly there. And rest. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, off we go. And I've left quite a difficult one to the very end, just to get the final bit of burn. So I'm sweating now. I can feel my heart in my chest. As I said, a good 15-minute warm-up really does make the weights more efficient. I've been for a run this morning already, so that's why I can launch straight into it. Doing well, 20 seconds. If you feel good, you can take it with a reach to make it harder again. 10 seconds. And rest. Okay. Final one, and then we'll have done 20 minutes. The nearer you are to the chest, the easier it is. The further away you are, the harder this is. Pulling in the stomach muscles, chest fly. Try and be as controlled as you can. Oh, feeling this. Breathe out on the effort. Nice and strong. Keeping it going. Checking my time. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Screw the dumbbells down. Grab the back of the arms and pull down. Yeah. This just releases the tension in the shoulders. One arm across for me. Just pull it towards you there. And the other way. Pushing forward. Round the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shrugging the shoulders. Little lean. Side to side. Shake out the legs. If you're flexy, you might want to do a few leg kicks here, just for the hamstrings at the back of the legs. Okay, so that was our very quick 20 minutes. As you can hear, I've worked hard. Oh, my little gym boss died. I do love it so. It is brilliant if you come across them. They're brilliant. And they just take a little tiny battery like that, which works really well. Oh, now it's decided to come on. But the gadgets, you can put them on your t-shirts or on your jackets if you're going running or if you're just having a little workout. Plus, what I like about it is there's a thing called Fit Deck. I love Fit Deck. You can get it as an app on your phone, but you can buy the cards, and it's like an exercise game. So if you ever have the cards, you shuffle the cards, you pick a card, and you do that card, that exercise, and it can be anything. And you can get Fit Deck body weight, Fit Deck Pilates, Fit Deck yoga, Fit Deck Bosu, Fit Deck Fit Ball, dumbbell, and have a look on Amazon. There's loads of them, but you can get the app without getting the cards, and it'll shuffle it for you and come up with an exercise. If you've only got, say, 10-15 minutes, you haven't got long, you can get a little gym boss, or you can time yourself on your watch, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and just go for it in 20 minutes. You don't have to be in there for a long time. You've just got to be in there for a good time. You've got to make sure it counts. You make sure it works. So that is me, a quick weightlifting 20 minutes. It's not about the quantity of the reps, it's about the quality of them. If you want to have a look on my YouTube channel, I think it's a year and a half ago now, I did a similar workout. You will see the difference in me. Yeah, you will see that I'm a lot bigger than I am now. And mostly I am swollen in this area because of my bowels, but I know what it's like to put weight on and then try to lose it, but I know how to do it. So stick with me and we'll do it together. I know a lot of you are going for it now, and we've got some new people that have just joined the Transform group as well. Good luck and welcome to the Transform group. And I know there's quite a few of you that are just finishing your Transform now, and I thank you for staying with me in the Transform group, because hopefully it will help you. So if you've got any questions or you want any help, get in touch with me. This is what I'm here for, and I hope to see you very soon. I'll see you later. Bye.